And we continue on with the live broadcast of EA Sports MMA. Brian Fritz alongside Dickerman. Championship fight coming your way in this next group of fights, Dickerman.
Absolutely. If you're looking at your screen right now, you see Abstrakt Fist supposed to take on kind of important in the first matchup, but unfortunately that's not going to take place. Abstrakt Fist was here. He was ready to fight, but he had some trouble logging in, so we're going to move straight to our championship match, and that's going to be Jrod taking on the MMA champion, but the MMA champion is actually possibly me, and this is a big battle. There you see the forfeit there. Unfortunately, Abstrakt Fist, like we said, he could not get in, so he's not going to be able to fight tonight. Hopefully we can get that worked out, and he'll be able to get into the live broadcast next time around. But Fritz, the next matchup, we were saying possibly me's actually fighting under a different account. He's logging in and fighting Jrod. Here's a guy, he's a master green belt, and he's got a ton of experience.
Yeah, he's got over 1,400 victories. Master green belt, like you said. He's ranked 15th on the leaderboards, and for about a month now, he's actually been calling out Jrod. He's been wanting a lightweight title fight, and he claims to be the people's champion. He's now finally going to get his opportunity, and he's going to get his title fight next.
Yeah, so when you look at this, you see the master white belt and Jrod taking on a purple belt and MMA champion. Don't be fooled by that, because MMA champion, of course, has that master green belt, very experienced and very highly ranked in the game.
Yeah, we'll look at the records between the two. Those are not really going to be apropos here, but you look at the talents between the two, and Jrod, we've seen plenty of times here on the broadcast. He's always game when it comes to fighting, boxing background, taking on MMA champion. You look at here, a little bit of a Sambo background.
Yeah, big advantage we see for champion, and it's kind of surprising because Jrod's got some submission victories, but the submissions are much, much higher for MMA champion with a 77 submission. Jrod way down at 33, so he's going to look to keep this fight up on the feet this time around.
The one thing you do wonder if it's going to come into play is the health, because you saw a big differential there. The health was only 82 when it came to MMA champion. Jrod was over 90.
You see that MMA champion there. He may just have a lot of confidence that he's not going to take a beating from Jrod, and he's just going to go in there and dominate and not need to worry about having super high health.
By the way, join us right now in the chat room, easportsmma.com, as you see the champion coming out to the ring. Preston is in the chat room tonight. By the way, and thanks to everybody in the online community on the forums. Check that out as well for helping us with the broadcast. We look at the records here. Like you said, that MMA champion, not his true record. We do know he has almost 1,500 victories under his belt.
Ladies
almost
and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us at Sao Paulo Stadium. Introducing first, the challenger. This man is a Sambo fighter, fighting out of the United States. Nick, the People's Champion Little.
There's MMA champion, also known online as possibly me. This is
and
main
now,
account.
the champion in the red corner. This man is a boxer, fighting out of the United States. The reigning lightweight champion, Ninja.
There he is, Jrod, our champion. Seen him many times in the live broadcast.
Nós revemos as regras. Eu quero uma luta boa e limpa. Toquem as luvas e venham prontos para lutar.
Should be an exciting fight.
Você está pronto?
MMA champion's been waiting for this
Vamos lá,
opportunity.
lute.
Now he finally gets it. Lightweight title on the line.
Let's see what he can do with it here. Taking on the champion. Jrod says no touch to the gloves. You want to talk trash? We're going to throw fists.
By the way, in the chat room, people have spoken. They say Jrod, the favorite to win this fight.
Interesting. I mean, he is a champion. That is for sure. And the champion should have the advantage. But MMA champion with that record, that stat on the leaderboards, it's very interesting.
They was said ranked number 15 on the online forums.
Jrod looks to have a pretty good amount of size on him. MMA champion actually looks like a significantly smaller fighter.
And we'll see what the game plan is for each guy. You see right there, MMA champion shooting it a couple of times, unable to get the takedown.
Jrod stuffs it twice with the sprawl. Jrod connects.
But Jrod does have a lot of power. We've seen that before as he gets taken down.
MMA champion with that single leg. That seems to be a lot of guys' Achilles heel in the game. They can defend those double legs, no problem. But when you shoot that single, it gives a lot of guys trouble as far as defending that takedown.
This guy's staying very active here early on the ground.
MMA champion just kind of staying still, working the body a little bit there. Jrod kicking the back.
See how patient he's going to be when it comes to trying to advance here.
He looks like a much smaller fighter. Like it's like Jrod's fighting his little brother or something. Passes to half guard. Does MMA Champion.
A lot of good body work being done here by MMA Champion. Trying to wear him down. You can see you can be very patient, and you pick your moments when you want to try to, advance position. You want to try to land a big shot.
Guys with experience like these two have, a master white belt and Jrod, a master green belt, and possibly me/MMA Champion.
You can see the work he's doing right now. Stamina, very, very low here for Jrod. It's all the way down.
Jrod's going to be very careful here. MMA Champion going for a Kimura right here.
Trying to get that locked in.
Ton of pressure on the shoulder that Kimura puts. You see him put the foot over the head. He's taking. He wants to take it around the back.
Jrod's in a lot of trouble here. He's going to have to tap out. He taps out, and we have a new lightweight champion.
Wow, very quick fashion. Impressively done there by MMA Champion. We talked about the submission skills at the beginning of the matchup. Jrod's were set at very low. MMA Champion pretty high, and there you see it. The Kimura takes him out. That shoulder just torqued, ripping to shreds. He has no choice but to tap out.
He had a game plan going into those.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by submission and the new lightweight champion, Nick the People's Champion Little.
He talked trash on the forums, and he came out here tonight and backed it up with a submission victory. Jrod cannot be happy about this situation.
He waited. He's been calling him out for a month now, trying to get that title shot, and he finally got it, took advantage. And
quick fashion.
And you talk about the patience. Took him down, went to work on him, just wore him down stamina-wise with the body shots. When he was able to, advanced position, got right in the side control, grabbed that Kimura, and made him tap.
That was a very, very impressive showing there by MMA Champion / possibly me. The brand new lightweight champion defeats the longtime champion, Jrod.
Clinical work there. Congratulations to the new champion, MMA Champion. By the way, remind everybody, take part in the Triple XP weekend coming up here.
All weekend long, triple points. Do it.
Yeah, take advantage of that. And we'll be back here soon enough with another live broadcast. For Dickerman, I'm Brian Fritz. Thanks again for joining us here for the live broadcast of EA Sports MMA.